Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Take W3 Wave. This is Vijay Kumar. Take W3 Wave, it is a platform where you can learn step by step all about the Salesforce application and development. In this tutorial, you will be learn our framework, LWC, Apex Class Trigger, Visual Force, and many more. So now let's get started. In this lesson, we will be learn about how to get selected radio button value on handle change function and display the selected radio button value in LWC component. So friends, in this lesson, we will be learn how to get selected radio button value and selected radio button value will be displayed on the LWC component. So friends, follow this step to achieve this scenario. To achieve this scenario, we need to follow three type of steps. Step number one, step number two, and step number three. So friends, in the step number one, first we need to create a Lightning app. This is my Lightning app. The name of Lightning app is LWC app. Then move on the step number two. In the step number two, click on the gear icon. You will be get edit page. Once click on the edit page, you will be move on the step number three. So in the step number three, we will be call my LWC component to the custom app. So friends, in this lesson, so we are displaying radio group button and so place on the selected radio group button, I will be display the container. So friends, here we will be learn how to get selected radio button value and how to display selected radio button value into the LWC component. So friends, now let me move on the Salesforce org where we will be see lab demo scenario, how to create radio group button and how to get radio button value and display the value in the LWC component. So now let's get started. So friends, this is my Salesforce potential org. This is my LWC component. This LWC component I open into the Lightning Studio. So friends, this is a Lightning Studio where I open my LWC component. The component name is LWC Radio Group. This is a component. This is a component JavaScript and this is a component meta XML file. So friends, LWC component first I created a Lightning card. In the Lightning card I pass a title. So friends, the title I am passing is how can I get radio button selected value in Lightning Wave component? After that, I am passing a icon. So icon name is custom 18. And the size of the title is small. Inside the Lightning card, I created a div. Inside the div, I created another one div, and I added a class SLDS green and SLDS red. Inside the div, I created another one div, and this container I divided into two parts. This is a left side part. This is a right side part. In the left side part, I display radio group and right side part, I will be display selected radio button value. So friends, in the left side part, here I am creating Lightning radio group. So here I am using Lightning radio group element. So based on the Lightning radio group element, I will be creating Lightning group. So friends, if you creating a Lightning radio group, some attribute property are mandatory like name, label, option, value, type, and also I am passing on change function. So based on this on change function, I will be get the selected radio button value and will be display on the LWC component. So friends, here you can see I am passing some attribute name and property value like name, here I am passing radio group, label, I am passing radio group, and options also I am passing options variable. So this variable coming from the JavaScript. So this variable I declared inside the JavaScript of the LWC component. This is a value and this is a variable. So variable I define in the LWC component and that variable I am passing into the LWC. This is a type equal to radio and this is a on change event function. So on change event function I am passing a function. The function name is handle radio change. And this is a lightning radio group element type close. So friends, here I am displaying lightning radio group using the lightning radio group element type that is provided by the Salesforce. So this is the left side of the container. Now I am going to the right side. So inside the right side column, I created different type of template. So friends, I create different type of template and each and every template I am checking if condition. And each and every if condition I am passing a variable. So friends, once get this variable true value, then inside the template of the element will be displayed on the component. So friends, here you can see each and every template I define S3 and P tag. S3 that means it is a title of the container and P tag I describing the detail of the container. So friends, here you can see there are many type of template I created, and each and every template I check a if condition, and inside the if condition I am passing a dynamically variable. So once its variable gets true, then inside the template data will be visible. So based on the onChange function, I will be pass the attribute value here. So if I select the radio button, I will be get the value, and based on the radio button value, I will be passing the data of attribute value here. So once get selected, then selected radio button value will check the value and it will be passed here, and we will be visible the data inside the template element type. So friends, here you can see different template has different type of variable, and each and every variable they are different, and value will be passing on change function according to the selected radio group button value. Now let me move on the JavaScript file. So friends, this is the JavaScript file. First here you can see I using a value block. That means by default I selecting a block. So block radio group button value will be displayed by default. And after that I am creating a get type variable option. This is the object. Inside the object I am returning a array. Inside the array I am creating a JSON type data. Here you can see inside the array I am creating a different type of JSON object data, and this is a label and this is a value. So JSON exists as a key and value. So here different type of the key and different type of value. So here I am mentioning key are similar but value are different. So friends, in this lesson we will be display different type of radio group value. So based on this JSON structure of the key and value, I will be display radio group level. So in the radio group, I am displaying different type of the value like blog, tutorial, tag guide, Aura component, Salesforce, LWC. You can see in the screenshot, this is a radio group. So in the JSON part, I define different type of value like blog, tutorial, tag guide, Aura component, and Salesforce LWC. So this is a value coming from the JSON here. So here I am returning in the array, and in the array I am passing a JSON. This is a value that is displayed inside the LWC component in radio group. After that, I create different type of track variable. By default, first one is a true. That means by default, I am displaying first one true. That means it will be first one visual. Rest of variable are displaying false. Once it's get true, then it will be visible. By default, first one is a display because I am passing true. So here you can see I create different type of track variable like a block field value, tutorial field value, take guide field value, Aura component field value, Salesforce LWC field value. So first one I am passing true. So by default it will be display block. So first one I am passing true. So by default first one it will be display. Rest of the value will be false. So once it get true, then it will be visible. Otherwise it will be hide. Now I am going to the functions. This is a function name handle radio change. If you go to the LWC component in the radio group, I am passing on change function. So function name is handle radio change. This is a function name. This is a function name. Inside the bracket, I am passing event. So first I created a constant variable. Variable name is a selected option and event detail dot value. So event detail dot value, I am getting the value of the current radio group selected value. So friends, based on this constant variable, I will be check the value of the radio group. So here you can see if selected option is a block, then this variable will be true. So this value I am passing true, otherwise it will false. In the second option, if selected option getting tutorial value, then this variable, that means this variable I am passing true, otherwise it will be false. Similarly, I am checking selected option, take guide, then this variable I am passing true, otherwise it will be false. So friends, similarly, I am checking different type of the radio group button value, and based on this value, I am passing the variable true. So once it get true, then it will be visible on the adaptation component, otherwise it will be hide. So friends, this is a radio group button value for the Salesforce LWC. This is a radio group button value for the LWC Aura component. This is a radio group button value for the tech guide. This is a radio button group value for the tutorial. And this is a radio button group value for the blog. So based on this value, I am passing the value true and false, and we will be display and hide the container. Now let me move on the meta XML file. This is a meta XML file. In the meta XML file, I am passing target and target. So in the target, I am passing app page, record page, and home page. So friends, Here I will be display the LWC component on the app page, record page, and home page only. Now let me move on the Salesforce card where we will be call my LWC component. So friends, this is my Salesforce potential or first go to the gear icon and edit the page. I will be display my LWC component in the custom app. So my component name is LWC radio group. So now let me search my component LWC radio group. So friends, this is my LWC radio group. Simply select and drag and drop here and save. Once page saved successfully, then go back and friends here you can see my LWC component display on the custom app, and by default the block checkbox check and ETJ value display here. Whenever I check tutorial, the tutorial value will be get and display here, and previous data will be hide and current data will be show. So now let me select tutorial. You can see once selected tutorial I am getting the value and display here. This is a title and this is a description. Now let me check another one, take guide. You can see if I checking the take guide, I am getting the value take guide and display here, and this is a description of the container. Similarly, I am checking order component. I am getting the value order component and displaying here. I am selecting Salesforce LWC. I am getting the value Salesforce LWC and displaying here. So friends, here I am getting the radio group button value and display here through the LWC component JavaScript. So friends, in this lesson we have learned how to get radio button selected value and display the selected radio group button value in LWC component. Friends, if you find value in my content, consider making a small donation to support the channel. Friends, as you know, my content is designed to guide you step by step through real world scenarios. I am ensuring, friends, you get practical and hands-on experience inside the tutorial. Friends, if my video bringing value to your learning journey, consider making a small donation to support the continued creation of high quality tutorial for you. Your small donation will motivate me to produce even more in-depth content for you. Friends, I would like to a special thank to everyone for a small donation to support the channel. Friends, after making a small donation, please send me your donation screenshot on my email or WhatsApp. I will send you an exclusive ebook bonus gift with advanced sales for tips, tricks, and strategy to take your skill to the next level. So, friends, by donating, you are not just investing in only your own growth, you are contributing to the success of countless other as well. So, friends, here you are thinking after donating what you are will be get bonus as a gift. So now let me explain about what you will be get bonus after donating and support to me. Friends, scan QR code from here and make a small donation to support the channel. After support the channel, please share your screenshot on my email or WhatsApp so that we can send you an exclusive bonus gift on your email. So friends, here you can see I will be send you bonus gift as two ebook. These are the books you are very powerful in the Salesforce. First ebook are Master of X Trigger and second ebook are Sales for Tutorial. So friends, both of the ebook published on Amazon. If you check on the Amazon, this is the Apex Trigger and this is a Sales for Tutorial. So friends, the Apex Trigger, the price on the Amazon is 333 rupees and Sales for Tutorial, the price on Amazon is 199 rupees. So both of the ebook I will provide as a bonus gift after donating and support to this channel. Friends, so these are the ebook you will be get after donating and supporting to the channel. So friends, after donating a small amount to the channel, please share your screenshot on this email ID and you can share your screenshot on WhatsApp on this phone number. So friends, after making a small donation to this channel, I will be share both of the ebook on your email so that you will be get so many tips, trick and strategy in the Salesforce. So friends, let's grow together, watch, donate and start your journey to get success by today. Friends, if you want to soft copy code of all files, check out description of this video. In the description of this video, I will provide live demo scenarios link so that you can simply copy and paste to create functionality in your personal org. And you will be save lot of time, energy and effort. Friends, you can also schedule a meeting with me. I will provide schedule meeting link in the description of this video. If you are stuck in any kind of issue during development, schedule meeting with me. I will help you to resolve the issue. You will be get schedule meeting link in the description of this video. You can schedule meeting with me as per your availability date and time. Thank you.